Hey everybody, this is episode 382 of Unboxing Wednesdays. Comics arriving in stores on Wednesday, February 21st, 2018. Ricky, we just came off the long weekend here in Canada, in Ontario. What did you do on your family day holiday?
I was in Windsor for the Action Comic-Con.
Nice.
That was pretty sweet.
Yeah.
A lot of people came by. It was super fun. And then I slept for on the Monday. That was the holiday.
Right on. Good recovery period post-con.
Yeah.
Did you meet any like Unboxing Wednesdays viewers in Windsor?
No.
No. They haven't heard the good news about.
I mean, maybe they did, and they were like too nervous to come talk to me.
That's what it was. That's what it was.
Pretty intimidating.
They were too nervous.
Yeah.
That's I get that. I get that.
That's fine. The featured guest was Tony Belle, the creator of Black Lightning. So that's pretty cool.
And he probably came up to you though and was like, "Hey man, Unboxing Wednesdays. Keep up the good work."
It's dope show.
Or was he too nervous too?
I mean, I could see he was nervous, but he made up the courage because he knew when's the next time he's gonna see me, right?
Right. So. Yeah, it's once in a lifetime opportunity.
Exactly.
All right, speaking of once in a lifetime opportunities, we got some awesome comics to look at today. Ricky, let's go ahead and open up some boxes. Ricky, before we get to the showing the comics, you hear about this whole fresh start thing Marvel is doing?
Yeah, man. They're opening up a grocery store.
That would be amazing, actually. I would go to a Marvel themed grocery store.
Buy some Hulk cucumbers. It's just like
yes.
Yeah.
No, fresh start. It's like they want. I guess they want everybody to give them another chance. I think is what they're saying. Hey, let's make a fresh start. Let's start with a clean slate. It's not really so much of a. Well, I guess it is kind of a relaunch. New stories, new creative teams. The legacy numbering, I've just learned, is going to be staying on the comics, but it will be staying as like a sub number. So, for instance, they just announced Avengers #1 and Venom #1 as two of the new titles that are going to come out of this. But it's going to be like the old school, well, not really old school, but like early to mid 2000s Marvel, where you had like the number of the book, like #1, and then beside it you had like in a different shading the legacy numbering. So
why? It just seems crazy.
Well, just because like I think they're trying to like not piss people off who are sick of the constant renumbering, and also not piss people off who jumped back into legacy because it was going back to the original numbering.
Oh my god.
So now we get to like have 2 numbers on every book. Everybody's happy.
In like 10 years, it's gonna be like 4 numbers on every book, and then it's gonna crazy, man. Yeah. But you know what? If Marvel thinks this will work, I mean, I really like
Marvel has to do something, right? Like, let's not beat around the bush. Marvel sales have kind of taken a dive in the last year or so.
When Marvel Now came out, that was the best. Every single book was awesome. So hopefully this can
reinvigorate the franchise. Well, now with Axel Alonso gone, and C.B. Cebulski being the new editor-in-chief, this was the direction that they've decided to go in the future. So.
Yeah. What I find interesting is that like something like this doesn't just come out of nowhere, right? They've obviously been planning it for like at least a year. Probably.
No, I don't think so at all. Yeah. I think that this is a reaction to how badly Marvel Legacy's been received by the public.
Yeah, but okay.
I think if Axel Alonso were still here and things had gone well with Legacy, then things would have just gone on with Legacy. You wouldn't have seen a fresh start come along.
You just don't make a comic like that. So clearly, people have been working on these books since like at least 2 months ago.
Maybe 2 months ago, but not a year. Not a year. This is a reaction to how badly Legacy's done.
Well, we'll see. Man.
My opinion.
We'll see.
Let us know in the comments what you guys think.
Fight in the comments.
All right, first up today from Vertigo, we have DEATHBED #1. It's a new one from Joshua Williamson and the amazing Riley Rossmo. Kurt Sutter, the creator of Sons of Anarchy, brings us Lucas Stand, Inner Demons, issue #1 of 4. Cover on this book by our awesome friend Adam Gorham. Belle the Beast Hunter #2. Sex Criminals #22. Quantum and Woody #3. Gotta love that foil. And Hit Girl issue 1 is brand new on shelves today. Hit Girl makes her debut over at Image Comics. This series has Hit Girl spreading her justice to the land Columbia. Of course, we have a bunch of variants for Hit Girl #1. Alright, moving on to DC Comics, we've got part 4 of Milk Wars. Superman #41 has a regular and this variant cover. Batman Ninja Turtles #4 of 6. Super Sons #13 sees Talia al Ghul return to the pages of DC Comics. Here's the variant cover. Justice League #39, here's the regular cover and the variant. Got a second printing of the New Age of DC Heroes book Damage #1. And new on shelves today is Damage issue 2. Here's Green Lantern 41, the Green Lantern variant. Nightwing 39, this is the variant cover. And the variant cover for Harley Quinn #38. New from DC Comics and based on the Telltale game for Batman is Batman Sins of the Father. We've got a couple different covers for this book. We have issue 2 of 3 of Batman and the Signal. Brave and the Bold #1. This is part 1 of a 6-issue miniseries to solve a murder across 2 worlds. This book looks really awesome. I haven't read it yet, but I've flipped through the art, and the artist on it is Liam Sharp. He's the writer and the artist, and just some really cool things I'm seeing in this book. Definitely going to be picking this one up. And finally for DC, we've got Batman issue #41. Here is the variant cover. Moving on to Marvel, we've got Defenders #10, X-Men Gold #22, Doctor Strange Damnation, Deadpool vs. Old Man Logan #5, and this is the variant cover by Ron Lim. Daredevil issue 599, The Mighty Thor #704, Incredible Hulk #713, this is the variant edition. We've got a second printing of Avengers No Surrender, this is issue 676. And we've got part 7 of No Surrender here, issue 681. Astonishing X-Men #8, Dr. Aphra #17, Amazing Spider-Man #796. Got 2 covers of the Black Panther Annual. This is very timely considering the movie just came out. And one of the stories is penciled by our good friend Ken Lashley. Got a second printing of Venom issue #160. New on shelves today is Venom #162, part 3 of the Poison X story. Alright, and the big book from Marvel today is Infinity Countdown Prime. This is a big book. If you're interested in where they're going with everything in Marvel Comics. Also, if you've been waiting to see more of Wolverine since Marvel Legacy's one-shot, this is where you're going to get more of them. This is just a beautifully illustrated book by Mike Deodato Jr. and definitely should be on your pull list today. We've got some variants. Here's the Marvel Infinity Stones variant. We've got a Grey Hulk variant and a Wolverine variant.
Alright guys, prize time. Last week I asked you to make up your own Valentine's Day cards. We got some pretty awesome ones. One Kid Posse said, me, you, your sister, and a roommate. Now that's my idea of a Fantastic Four Valentine's Day. You stay the hell away from my sister. I don't know if like you're looking for a foursome with like me and my family, or I don't know, like that's a weird card. But the way that adult videos are going recently, I think that's on trend. That's on brand. People would be into that. Ken Ive said Valentine's Day card with Judge Dredd saying, "Be my Valentine or your sentence will be 4 years in the isolation queue." Oh man, that's like borderline sexual harassment, man. You can't do that. Obi-Wan said Luke Skywalker on a Valentine's Day card that says, "Do you want to meet my little Jedi Master? Cause Yoda won for me." Like, Yoda. That one took me a while to get. I was like, Yoda won? What the hell are you talking about? And I was like, oh, I get it now. So that was a little joke bomb from Obi-Wan. Mike Irish said Apocalypse with a caption that says, "I saved a spot in my 4 horsemen just for you." Aw, cute. Dominic Rocco said I would have a picture of Punisher with a gun pointed at the person reading the card. It would say, "To all the criminals who have caused me pain, I will kill you all until none of you remain." Not the most romantic Valentine's Day card. I'd be a little creeped out if I got that, to be honest. I'd be like, dude, What? But you know what? It fits the character, so that's fine. But the winner goes to TN Comics, who said, "Roses are red, Lobo likes ale. If you will be mine, then I'm getting tail." Picture of Lobo holding a glass of beer with a rose in his mouth. The stem is in his teeth and the flower part is sticking out. He's lighting the end of it like a cigar. That is probably the most accurate and beautiful Valentine's Day card I've ever heard in my life. If someone gave that to me, I would marry them on the spot because that's so beautiful. I love it. So great. So congratulations, Teen Comics. You'll be entered into the draw that'll be happening next week. I don't know if you guys heard the news. We clearly talked about it at the beginning of the episode. Marvel is doing their fresh start. So which book do you think really needs a fresh start? For me, I'm going to say that the book that needs a fresh start the most is She-Hulk, because She-Hulk is the best. And I mean, that series that just passed, the Hulk one, was fine. But they really need to bring back She-Hulk to her roots, her wacky, zany, going through comic panels, breaking the fourth wall roots. Let's do that. We don't need to bring back John Byrne. You don't need to do that. You could bring on Ricky Lima. He could write that. That'd be great. Right, guys? Marvel, hit me up. I'll be at Emerald City Comic Con. You know, you can just, we can hash out the story there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So let us know in the comments which comic you think deserves a fresh start, and perhaps what you would like to see in a fresh start. The best answer will be entered into the draw at the end of the month.
Alright everybody, that is it for this week. Thank you once again for watching. As Ricky mentioned, you can check him out soon at ECCC. How many C's are in there?
I think there's 3 C's.
So it's EC3? Is that what people call it?
Yeah. Emerald City.
Emerald City. I should also mention, Ricky, we've been doing amazing pre-order sales on our Vampironica issue #1. Tribute to the first appearance of Morbius. You can find out more information on that at stadiumcomics.com. We're almost sold out. We're almost through the copies that we're going to be selling online. So if you want to get in on that, this is probably your last opportunity, unless you want to buy it at some like inflated eBay price. You can connect with us on any of the websites you see listed here on the screen, and we'll see you guys all next time for episode 800. Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa. Episode 383 next week. Take care, everybody. Enjoy your comics.